we're here in Brainerd, Minnesota, about 11 years removed from the first time we came and worked with Crow Wing County. There's so many things that came about here. The Helm model itself, the 8 factors of engagement, the Discover the Leader Within program, the navigating team effectiveness, being able to do cohorts of process management, their buy-in and desire to go through what we call whole systems transformation basically triggered everything else that has now happened.
Robert came to us probably because somebody heard him at a conference somewhere. Oftentimes that's how we're going to find folks, that somebody has gone to a conference, they hear someone, they say, oh, this guy's really good, we should bring him here.
We helped to bring together the police force together after an election. And it was so successful that Tim Hula, the county administrator, asked if we would do the same thing for the entire leadership team for county government. This was the booth where it happened. This is where Tim Hula, Tammy Leska, and myself sat reflecting on the leadership program that was about to embark. And Tim had taken the service profit chain that he and I had outlined and looked at, based on the research, and that's where it became the service value chain. And I was reflecting again on the fact that the concept of a chain just didn't feel right, and pulled out a napkin and started to draft the leading from the Helm model.
As you build a culture of trust, you'll get a dividend. As you build quality, balanced leadership, you'll get a dividend. As you build mission, vision, values, you'll get a dividend. The dividend you get from all of them becomes compounded when you do them all. I see it as almost a recipe, almost an ingredient list for organizational development.
This is the booth where it happened, and as a result of that, organizations throughout the world have been impacted by the transformational properties of the leading from the Helm model.
We had the opportunity to pilot a program called Grab the Helm. It is a program that really spearheaded from some of the work that we did earlier with Dr. Sicora with the spokes of the Helm. And that has been beneficial from a leadership perspective to really give people the opportunity to drive their purpose as a leader. And I think that is one of the most important things that Dr. Sicora has brought to our county, is a true vision of driving our organizational priorities by using these programs and getting our employees really involved and engaged in what leadership means, what grabbing the helm really means.
You'll know a healthy organization when the employees are smiling at work, when there's laughter, when it's convivial. We've had 3 cohorts now go through the training and learn about continuous improvement. We use Lean Six Sigma methodology. We begin to see the smiles and the people who all of a sudden were sitting back and going, I don't really know what to do, and now they're leaning forward saying, I want to take ownership of this. I want to become more engaged. I want to lead a team. I want to try to make my work just a little bit better.
It's having the finger on the pulse of employee engagement, real-time activities. But the biggest change and transformation we went through isn't leaders trying to figure out what the initiative is and how are we going to solve the employee engagement problem. It's giving the data right back to the employees themselves and allowing the employees to tell the story around the data to truly create an employee-led culture of continuous engagement, accountability, and performance. But it all happens because of the organizations we work with, and Crow Wing County is one of those organizations that has been there since the start, and they've been part of every transformation journey that we've embarked on.